Some may be in a new school for the first time, while others are in a new school temporarily. But as more than 4,000 Catholic school students begin this academic year, they do so with confidence, knowing a strong educational foundation has been laid for them. Rebecca Drake visited several Catholic schools as they are settling in for an exciting year of learning.
The power of the EF3 tornado that destroyed their school building last June proved to be no match for the strength of the students and staff of Cathedral High School and St. Michael's Academy Middle School in Springfield. Both school communities began their new academic year on September 6th in new locations where they were welcomed and embraced by familiar faculty and friends. In newly organized classrooms on the second floor of the Holy Cross Parish campus of St. Michael's Academy, Administrator Nellie DiCarvalho says that the middle school students will simply be part of a larger Catholic school family.
Kindergarten through 8th grade is going to be together in the same building. So for us, it's a wonderful opportunity to develop that spirit of community that you find in any Catholic school. So we're all going to be together as brothers and sisters.
In their new location at Memorial School in Wilbraham, Principal John Miller says that Cathedral High School staff and students will work well together in the smaller setting, and every effort will be made to continue their extracurricular activities, particularly the athletic program.
We're managing it through the grace of a number of people in the city who have let us use their fields for games and also for practices. People have been very cooperative. The schools have been, the secondary schools and also the colleges. So we're getting by with the help of our friends.
Sister Andrea Suzewski, Superintendent of Schools for the Springfield Diocese, says that school administrators and diocesan officials work diligently throughout the summer to select appropriate sites for the displaced students.
First of all, we had to look for sites which would accommodate the amount of students we had, provide for their safety, and also provide a site where parents could transport students to that school.
In addition to finding new temporary locations for Cathedral and St. Michael's Academy students, the Catholic Schools Office also selected 4 new administrators for schools in Berkshire and Hampden counties. At the newly renamed St. Agnes Academy in Dalton, former public school educator James Stankiewicz hit the ground running as the new headmaster of this pre-kindergarten through grade 8 school.
The goals and objectives for the upcoming years to build on the very strong foundation that currently exists at St. Agnes. And as I mentioned, we're stressing technology. We're actually emphasizing religion, trying to integrate that more closely in all content areas, and an emphasis on the arts as well, music and art.
Headmaster Stankiewicz also will spend time in the classroom at St. Agnes Academy, teaching music. Also in the Berkshires, in the town of Lee, former public school principal Jane FUREY was thinking of retiring, but found herself drawn to the welcoming community at the pre-kindergarten through 8th grade St. Mary's School.
I have always heard wonderful things about the school, and upon further investigation, talking with people and looking at their website, I found that it was a welcoming place, exciting with family and friends and faith, and it was an environment and a community I really wanted to join and be a part of and help make it grow and prosper.
A major focus for Principal FUREY in the coming year will be on community outreach and service, a goal shared by Teresa Kitchell, the longtime academic dean and newly appointed principal of Holyoke Catholic High School, which relocated to Chicopee several years ago.
This year, I'd really like for us to begin to expand out into the community. The first 3 years, we're just getting on our feet and getting settled into a new site, but now it's time to reach out. We've been getting involved with the Elms. We have Holy Name just up the road, and St. Stanislaus in the other direction, and it's time for us to move out into those communities also and do whatever we can to assist them.
In the city of Holyoke, students and staff of the pre-kindergarten through 8th grade Mater Dolorosa School welcomed longtime Catholic school educator Tracy Tierney as their new principal.
I felt that becoming a principal in a Catholic school, you had a greater impact, a wider impact on children, and and sharing experience with teachers and helping them grow and guiding them and students closer to God. And having faith as part of the job is can't get better than that.
As she gets to know the students, staff, and families of Mater Dolorosa, Principal Tierney also hopes to work on keeping a strong Catholic identity and bringing more technology into the classroom, a focus for all Catholic schools in the diocese, according to Sister Suzuki.
As you know, today for 21st century learning, we have to employ many different aspects of technology. So we have schools providing additional smartboards, iPads, iPods.
In spite of the extra challenges in getting diocesan schools ready for classes this fall, Sister Suzuki says teachers and students are excited about the coming academic year and grateful to all those inside and outside the Catholic community who helped them get started.
We could not have gone through the transition without all of this help. So we are extremely grateful. We'll continue to remember everyone in prayer, especially our benefactors who keep us going.
There may be new locations for students at Cathedral High School and St. Michael's Academy this year, but administrators say there are some things about Catholic schools that will never change.
The wonderful thing about Catholic education is that teachers who participate in the program that we have find a sense of home here. So the idea of that familiarity of having the teachers that know them already and that love them, and teachers who are excited to meet the new students who are going to be part of our school community and embracing them into the fold.
The culture of Cathedral is what I think is most important about Cathedral. We're a small group of students and teachers now. We're a college prep school. We have very successful students. We're fairly successful in the athletic field, but we hang together. We're a close-knit community. We're a prayerful community. And what we see ourselves doing is that we see we're being motivated by the grace of God to pull ourselves together through one tragedy after another. And we only get stronger every time.
Empowered by faith and surrounded by the support of friends, teachers, and administrators, it looks like these Catholic school students will weather any storm that comes their way. For Real to Real, I'm Rebecca Drake.